what can I do? How can I influence or have an impact on my visibility? Reviews are the number one way that an orthodontic practice can control their fate and have an impact on their visibility. Google and AI tools like ChatGPT don't just evaluate websites for content. They're looking for trust, specifically EEAT. What's that stand for? Expertise, experience, authority, and trust. These are the signals that Google and ChatGPT and Siri and Alexa and Google Voice are looking for to determine which orthodontic providers are the most relevant results for the searches happening in your area. Local search is evolving, and your practice needs to keep up if you want to keep getting new patient leads instead of losing them to your competitors. Kaleidoscope is already implementing the latest AI criteria, optimization, building websites, and also upgrading websites to make sure they match the local search landscape as it stands in 2026. This is new, this is advanced, and it's happening now at Kaleidoscope. Now let's talk a little bit about what these acronyms stand for. EEAT. The first E is either experience or expertise. Let's go with expertise. This is showing off your knowledge, your products and services, your credentials, your training. This is something that you want to highlight front and center. When we get into experience and then expertise, we want to talk about the specific understanding you have of orthodontic services. Maybe talking about a clinical path or treatment that you've done with a patient. Maybe it's a published journal article or something that you had in a newsletter. We want to attribute these pieces of content directly to the doctors, associating them with your practice so that these algorithms and these AI programs can understand not only do you offer orthodontic services, but that you are a thought leader and a subject matter expert in your field. That's the expertise piece that really does factor into these search results. When we head over to the A, that's for authority. This comes largely through traffic signals to your site and also reviews. Reviews will tie into the trust signals as well. So authority and trust, these signals really come through the traffic and the visits to your site and also the engagement that your website and your Google business profile are showing. If you have patients regularly visiting your Google business profile to leave you reviews, that plays a huge role in the rankings and the visibility on local search. The recency of your reviews is very important. The actual content in your reviews is also important. The more that your reviews are descriptive and talk about treatment options and services and the experience that parents and children are having in your office, that all adds up to more visibility for your practice. If you're sitting there today thinking, what can I do? How can I influence or have an impact on my visibility? Reviews are the number one way that an orthodontic practice can control their fate and have an impact on their visibility. You want to keep a steady stream of positive reviews with the recency and the descriptiveness around the services. When you package all of this together, you get a well-rounded web presence that shows your expertise, your experience, your authority, and those trust signals. Now, Kaleidoscope can help you sort all of this out. I know that it's a lot, and some of this is front-end written content that people can see, and some of this is back-end under-the-hood optimization and coding that is more for the algorithms and the AI tools like ChatGPT. Connect with Kaleidoscope today, request your free audit, and we'll look at not just your traditional search engine optimization, but also your answer engine optimization for AI overviews, your generative engine optimization for ChatGPT and other AI apps and tools, and don't forget the voice search and voice assistants like Alexa and Siri and Google Voice. Kaleidoscope is wrapping it all up into an upgrade package or potentially a new website, and we are the first to be implementing these services as we head into 2026. Don't miss out on your opportunity to be an early adopter and beat your competition to the punch when it comes to these latest criteria for AI search. Kaleidoscope offers a free audit. We'll help you understand where you're starting from and what you need to do to get where you want to go. Also, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and visit the Kaleidoscope blog for more information. EEAT. This is where search is headed. Kaleidoscope can guide you there.